you guys doing? Everybody, don't know if you know, but now you will. I'm actually sitting here with Angelique Sabrina. I'm a little starstruck, slightly. She has a song. It's all over MTV. We talking Ski TV. It's all over YouTube. It's blowing up all around the Caribbean. Bahamians love it. She's actually a Bahamian. We'll get more into that later on. But yeah, Angelique Sabrina.
Yeah. Everybody just shake up, shake up, shake up, 'cause you know you got me wanting, watching, wanting, watching you now.
We're about to get into an interview right now with her and speak on some things that she actually likes, she don't like, how she got into the music industry and all this other stuff. But before we actually get into that, there's some things and I think you guys might actually want to know. She's actually been doing this music thing since she was 8. 8?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 8 years old.
What was I doing when I was 8 again? However, she has been in the studio. She came from a musical background. Her father is a producer. Him and the rest of the family, they love music. They had her in the studio from a really young age. And she's really been musically inclined for years now. So this is nothing new to her. So when you see her out there performing and doing what she do, this is not something that's been thrown at her. This is something that she's been actually passionately behind for the past few years. So we're about to get into this interview right now. You guys ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Let's high five on that. Let's do this.
By your side, dance by your side, side, side. Run on the floor, let me see you pull up. Run on the floor, let me see you pull.
Okay, we've been asking around from through the fan pages, along with BahamaHotOne's page and everything. We're trying to find out the best questions to ask Angelique, and these are some of the questions we came up with. Question 1: what's some of the feedback you've been getting since you started this whole music adventure and the career itself?
Well, if we want to go back from all the way, I started on YouTube, and I was putting up other songs that I would do with my dad. You know, I started off with 13, which is a song about 13, yeah,
oh, okay.
Which was last year. That was a really big stepstone for me in my career. So I started off with 13, which is a song about me being 13 years old and knowing what I want to do for the rest of my life, and having a talk with my parents, sitting down with them and letting them know that I'm for real about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, really, like that's what it was. And so we made a music video for that.
Seasons change and I'm doing the same. Don't complicate it, let's enjoy the ride of life. Give it all I need is you to walk with me. It's beautiful to be 13.
We released that, and we got, since then, we've been getting a lot of continuous positive feedback from everybody. So when I dropped Pull Up, I think people were kind of shocked because I went from a song like 13 to Pull Up.
Oh.
It's kind of different, but you can see where I've grown.
Okay, so you can find 13 online?
Yeah, that's on my YouTube page.
Well, while we talking, how about y'all go check out, better yet, when we done, go check out 13. Let's see where she all started this whole music career. Second question, what's the motivation for the music that you actually do? Where do you get the thoughts, the ideas, the passion behind some of the tracks that actually put out a hit song?
Well, individual songs, it's not all the same. I mean, like a song like Pull Up, that came from, well actually the whole, how Pull Up came about, one day I came home from school, and my dad was in the studio, and he came to me and he was like, I have something in my head, go put it down. I know, this is how it happened, and I went in there, literally, and I just said, run funny blah, run funny blah, run funny. Throughout doing Pull Up, it changed so much and it evolved, but Run Funny Floss stayed the same the whole time, and then around that concept we built the dance Pull Up. So that's how Pull Up was done, and for each song it's different.
Okay.
But yeah, but I mean, throughout everything that I do, I'm really motivated by the people that motivate me and the people that I'm inspired by, like people like Tony Bennett or Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra,
Girl, what you know about,
Chicago.
what you know
That's
about
all
that,
I
right?
listen to. Really, those are the people that I love to listen to. And so when I look at the greats, I study them, and I want to see. I want to see how they became great, and I want to make myself the best that I can be, so that one day I can be just as inspirational as they are. Did
you guys just hear that? I'm touched. Third question. Along the lines of celebrities, from movie stars, singers, actors, anybody that's in the, so to speak, celebrity status, who's somebody you would actually like to meet?
Oh goodness.
Big question, ain't it?
Yeah, because there's a lot. And
okay, I'll give you three.
Yeah, give me options.
Top three. Let's go movies.
Okay.
Pick one.
Sidney Poitier.
Sidney Poitier?
Yes.
That's big.
That's my inspiration right there.
Really
I'm reading
big.
this book at the moment.
Oh yeah?
Measure of a Man.
Stay in school and get that reading in. You heard
I'm
that?
reading this book.
Let's say music.
Don't do it.
Don't do it?
Can I do Dead or Alive?
Go ahead.
Michael Jackson.
I just have a new best friend here.
Michael Jackson.
We on that Michael Jackson. We gotta give him more high fives over here.
I was singing to him before this interview.
Were you?
I was singing him
What song?
One day in your life. One day. I'm sure they know it.
Okay, we need one more. We got the movie. We got the singer. Let's go random. Top celebrity.
Celebrity? Oh gosh. Okay.
5, 4.
This is hard. No wait, give me a category.
A category.
Like we did movies and we did music.
This your best friend. It doesn't matter where they're from. This is your new best friend. Celebrity. This celebrity is your best friend.
Okay, Taylor Swift.
You want to let everybody know Taylor Swift is your new best friend?
No, that's just because of her personality. You said best friend and personality came to my head.
So Taylor, when you watch this video,
I love you, Taylor.
she loves you, Taylor. Another question. Let's just say your favorite artist was either in front of you or watching this video right now. What would you want to say to them? They're watching.
You already know who what? Michael Jackson. Gosh.
And Michael Jackson was right here, right now. Or watching this video.
I would go all fangirl. I would go all fangirl.
You go fangirl on?
I would really pass out. Like, well, if he was here, well.
Okay,
that would be kind of scary.
I got a better question. What if you see Michael Jackson? Not to say Michael Jackson, but your favorite artist doing the pull-up.
Oh my goodness! Well, first, so many questions. Where did you find out about me? Why did you let me know I love you?
I know, right? Y'all can get on that pull-up. That had me, yeah.
And I would say, I don't know. I would ask for feedback. I would love to get feedback from one of my favorite artists because I think they're great. So that's great that they think I'm great in doing my dance.
I know. Sometimes when people like look at celebrities and they look back, sometimes you get a little struck on the fact that why are you looking at me? I'm looking at you.
Exactly. Like, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Michael, wherever you are.
Wherever heaven, baby.
Easy. Watch it from there. She loves you. Okay, throughout the whole music venture that you have going on or whatever, what actually made you want to pursue it? Not the fact that your father and your background is based on a whole lot of music and stuff like that, but what made you really want to pursue it? Like, was there something that happened that made you say, you know what, I can actually do this and pursue this? Or was it something from the beginning before it even started that made you think that this is what I want to do?
I mean, why not be happy, right?
That's a good idea.
Like, I thought to myself, I really can't be the woman that sits in an office all day. I mean, if you could be that woman, go right ahead and do it. That's you.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it. I guess I'm too hyper and ADD for that. I would lose my mind, and I love music, and I grew up around music, and it really is that simple. The fact that I like to sing, and I mean, I'm blessed. Thank the Lord with a voice that I can use, and it's just, I don't know, to be a vessel in that way, in a creative way, I would love to do for the rest of my life. So you
really enjoy the whole entertainment aspect of just
people I love performing, and I love singing and dancing and acting and the arts.
She acts too. You heard that? So we've got a couple more people who need to be checking out this video. Call no names right now, but. Yeah, so with you being at the age that you're at now, because you're starting out way before a whole lot of other people actually jumped in the limelight, because you're actually in the limelight right now, what are some of the pressures that come along with feeling like you're maybe younger than your competitors or the other people that's out there in the industry? How do you feel, not to say sizing up against them, but how do you feel in an industry that's predominantly of a more higher age group? How do you feel going into that?
I look at it less as a competition, really, and more of being the best I can be. myself, my personal achievements and goals that I want to, you know, get to. So I look at what I've done and what I want to do, and I look at my inspirations and I pull from them. I don't really feel the need to, I mean, we're all different people, feel the need to say that, I mean, I'm exactly like them and I have to do this because they did it, or I have to be like this because they like that. But no, I look at it as, what do I want to achieve and how do I get there? So,
That's a good way to do things.
yeah, if you do it any other way, it becomes, I don't know, it becomes a burden. And that's not what I want it to be, because like I said, why not be happy, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want to feel like there's blocks on your shoulders and you're like, you know, trying to climb up a mountain. You just, I mean, take it easy and get to where you want to get. I mean, set goals. I set goals right now. I have like books where I write down checklists of things that I want to achieve in the years to come.
And
so
you just knock them down and knock them down?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking to run the next 5 years to at least check one off, you know? Because I mean, it takes a while. So
I'm going to bank on you. Hold on, how big is this book again?
Oh, well, it's a page. It's a page, so there's like 8, I guess you could say.
I'm excited for her career, so I'm gonna go with. She's probably gonna knock that page out real soon.
Thank you.
With everything that's been going on, what's your favorite part of it? When you actually sit back and you look after maybe recording or traveling or performing or whatever, what actually sit back and makes you laugh or smile about what actually went down? What's your favorite part of it?
That's a good question. I really like the whole. I like the product. I like to look at what I did created, you know. So I like the app, like after spending, who knows, like 2 hours or a whole day or an overnight session in the studio, the song that comes out of it. That's when I sit back and I go, oh my God, I'm glad I made that decision. Look at how it sounds, yeah. And then of course from that, you know, overnight session in the studio came the performance of that song. So I just like looking at the products. I love performing and everything. So that's my favorite part of it. And getting to share it with other people as well.
Yeah, that's always a good feeling when you can go ahead and put something out that was just a thought.
And people are singing along. It's like, I remember when I wrote that. And now they know the words to it.
What if you, let's just say, quick question, let's just slip this one in there. Let's just say you was to go to a party or an event and nobody knew you were coming, but they're playing your song and people are actually doing the dance. Like, how would you feel about that?
I would probably hide and watch.
You'd hide and watch?
Yeah.
You wouldn't get in there and
no, because then if I go, it changes things. I want to see what people really do when they listen to Pull Up. I would just be like, oh, what, are they gonna make up something? Are they gonna like get a little crowd and do? Who knows? I would just
put a little spin on it, right?
Yeah, I like to see what they do when Pull Up comes on.
Okay, another thing, and a whole lot of people have been thinking this because of the fact that you're one of the younger celebrities that's doing this now. What's the hardest thing that you have to cope with or deal with when it comes to venturing into this at the age that you're at now?
Well, we mentioned things like my friends. I mean, I travel a lot, but you know, well, thankfully there's Skype, so I get to Skype my friends and talk to my friends online and stuff like that. But I mean, I do miss them in the end. But still, I mean, I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? I get to travel. A lot of kids don't get to do that. And also schoolwork.
How do you? Yeah, that's my question. How do you cope with the schoolwork?
Well, I'm homeschooled. We started homeschooling like it was like late November. Yeah. Yeah. So. We started homeschooling, and soon after that I had to travel. So it was a good move on our part to start homeschooling. Yeah. But I'm on an accelerated program. So at the same time, it's like double the hardness. You know what I mean? Because you're doing work and you're on an accelerated program. But the whole point of doing an accelerated program is that I'm graduated earlier, so that I can like be over with school and then just completely do my career and put all my time in it. Yeah. But it's going good. It really is.
It's going good?
Yeah.
Okay, your friends, they support you fully. How do they feel about the whole?
I have a tight-knit little circle.
A small little circle?
Yes. I mean, I know a lot of people, but you know, you have to be careful. Yeah. So I mean, I have I have a good amount of close friends that
Genuine.
I can. Yeah. And actually, one of them is coming here in like a couple hours. Sleepover.
Say hi to your
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. Hey. Yeah.
She bought me cookies.
What kind?
She went away on a school field trip, and.
Did you save me any?
I didn't get them yet. She's coming here.
Okay, good. She's okay, good.
No,
okay,
yeah,
good.
no, cookies. But she got me them because they're my favorite. The Starbucks cookies.
She brought you Starbucks cookies.
Shortbread cookies. Those are the. I don't eat sweets. Those are the only things I.
That's a really good friend.
No, yeah.
Okay. Okay. She's on the way now.
She'll be here 7. What time is it? 5:50.
Okay, yeah, this might be a short interview. The cookie's gonna get here. All right, we spoke on Pull Up, Everybody knows Pull Up. You should know the dance by now. You should know the lyrics. You should know everything. There's another hit song that's buzzing around. Everybody's talking about. I've seen you perform it. Some of the videos on YouTube. What's the inspiration behind Stop Sign?
Stop Sign is a song that's pretty much about, you know, people, they say, oh, you're so young. How do you do the whole performing thing? It really catches my eye. The bright colors you wear, the outfits you put on, this and that. And it's really, the whole concept is stop sign. You know, you make people stop and look at you. If you want to get what you get, just be confident about it and make people stop and treat you like a stop sign. You know what I mean?
She got it together, right?
Yeah, like treat you like a stop sign. They're stopping and they're looking at you like, oh, hey, she's doing her thing.
So you're just gonna command the whole crowd.
Exactly, like stop and look at me.
Hey, brother, hey, brother, hey, brother, hey, brother, everywhere I go, everybody wanna know, tell me, who is she? Stop sign, when I hit the floor, they be feeling one of the most better shots of the paparazzi. Stop sign, everywhere I go, everybody wanna know, tell me, who is she? Stop sign, when I hit the floor, they be feeling one of the most better shots. I make them shimmy like a stop sign. I'm not your top, I'm not your top, I'm not your top. Stop sign.
What would you want them? Hey, I'm over here. That's
real right there. Stop Sign. Go check that out after the video. I didn't know if you guys noticed, but after watching the Pull Up video, I didn't even notice, but a lot of those takes were your first take. How did you manage to pull off a first take? Was it just straight energy? Was it just being enthusiastic? Was it? Yeah, so that's what I heard.
Yeah, well, it was, yeah. I guess, I don't know how. I guess it's because I enjoy it. And I mean, practice makes perfect. So, I mean, by the time of the shoot, I just kind of had to just do it. You know what I mean? And it was fun. It was adrenaline kicking in. So you just went out and did it over and over and over. It was a good time.
I feel like that when I'm playing sports. Like if everybody is in the midst of things, I feel like I gotta just keep going. So people don't look at me and be like,
it's the same thing. It really is the same thing. Once you're doing your thing, nothing can stop you.
What's the longest day you've had, hours wise?
Oh.
Performing or shooting or photos or anything?
I think so far it was like one day in New York. We woke up really early and then we went to a photo shoot, which was like an all-day photo shoot. It was like 6 different looks, and each look, one shot was outside and one was inside, and then one was like without certain earrings on, and one was with certain earrings on, one was with glasses, and one was without. So it was like 6 times however many different looks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then after that we had a session in the studio which lasted all night. You know, we got back to the hotel at like 2 and I woke up at like 6.
That's all day.
It was, yeah, but it was fun.
Were you okay though? Like the next day you get up, you find you.
Oh yeah, I mean you have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eat the right food. Eat fruits. Energy.
So is there something that people should know when it comes to this whole entertainment thing? Is there something they should know diet-wise, energy-wise, things you shouldn't do, things you should stay away from? Whether it's partying, no drinking, no smoking, staying away from all those bad things, is something that you stick to diet-wise?
Everybody I think takes their own approach based on who you are as a person and what you need for yourself. I think it comes with the territory. You just learn, you know, oh, maybe I shouldn't eat that anymore before I go on stage. That made me want to throw up. Yeah. You know what I mean? But try to eat as healthy as possible, as always. You know, bananas, apples, grapes.
You're diet now. They're going to steal your plan. Next thing you know, we got another star on our
I
hands.
still like Wendy's, so I still go to Wendy's and I get my
Number
fries.
6 with cheese. All right. How about outside of the studio, when you're not performing, when you're not singing, when you're not thinking about music, when you're not even listening to music? What are you doing besides all of that when you're not singing?
Well, right now, I mean, my focus is really on what I do, so I'm pretty much, you know, really busy when it comes to singing and dancing and everything. But when I'm not, I have sleepovers. I still have friends over a lot.
Still enjoying your youth?
Yeah, of course, I have to be, and I still talk to, you know, my best friends online. Things are normal.
Is it the girl with the cookies?
Her and another girl, and
okay.
I mean, I have a lot of friends, so a lot of them. Yeah.
So you pretty much stick to business when business is business.
I mean, you have to learn how to intertwine things, you know. And my friends, they appreciate everything I do, so they're like, hey, can I come to the studio with you?
They want to hear
Like,
it live.
sure, come, yeah, it'll be fun.
Alright, for those out there that's thinking about actually following a music career or anything in life, because it's actually, I think it's a big step that you took, jumping into the music career and actually being so successful. Is there something you want to tell people out there that's thinking about actually following the footsteps of you, whether it's at a young age or just a music career in general? Is there anything that you can give out? Maybe little tidbits, advice, anything like that you want to tell anybody?
Yeah, I would definitely say, if you want to do it, then do it, and make sure it's what you want to do, and make sure you're living life happy. And so the key to life is happiness. That's how I live. That's really what I believe in. So I mean, and don't, regardless of your age, don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do it, because if you put your mind to it, you'll get there. I mean, you will. So just keep that in your mind and live with that mindset.
Have you anybody that actually said that you can't do it, or it's only going to be for so long, or anybody that's give you any negative feedback?
Well, everybody gets a certain amount of negative feedback, but thankfully I really haven't. I mean, everybody that's been involved with my project has been very positive, and you know, giving me great advice. And I have wonderful parents that always tell me, you know, keep positive around you, keep positive energy around you, or else things just go corrupt. So
That's where the small circle comes in.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to be careful. There are a lot of people out there that want to put that negative energy into things that you're going to be involved with. So just keep an eye out.
Yeah, there's a lot of times when people see what you're doing and they based it on their own dreams or passions, and they don't see it as something they would do, so they automatically try to yank you down into their world, I guess. So yeah, I think we got most of the important stuff out of the way, but we still need to find out more about you. Yeah, so we're about to get a little personal with Angelique. You ready?
I am.
Sure?
Yeah.
We're about to get personal. She sure she's ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
You guys ready? Favorite food?
I really like stew conch and Johnny cake.
Ooh, over here been food. That's
I
what
had
I'm talking
it
about.
this morning.
That's what I'm talking about.
Breakfast, stew conch and Johnny cake.
You had it?
I love. Yeah, this morning.
I don't like how you're not saving people food.
There's in the kitchen.
I know the cookies are coming.
No, there's some in the
So
kitchen.
there's more. Okay, great. I'm okay now. Okay, another question. 2 things you're afraid of. Go.
Cockroaches.
Ooh.
And
Lean into it.
cockroaches.
Cockroaches.
Dying because I don't have enough air.
Wow. Suffocating.
Yes.
I sort of have a phobia of, like, what you call it when you're in tight spaces?
Claustrophobia.
There you go.
Okay, I'm like that.
I have
I'm like
I don't
that
like
too.
those spaces.
No, but air. Like anything that constricts me with air, I need to get away from. Tight areas. Well, not so much tight areas. Like if a lot of people around me, that's different. But I mean, like if I'm in something that's like
something's wrapped around your face.
Yeah, no, that needs to not happen.
So no plastic bags, no smotherings,
underwater for too long.
no submarines.
I can take submarines. No, that's an open area underwater.
Okay, so
It's a weird thing.
no smotherings.
No smothering.
So air. High five for air. Yeah, air. Favorite color? Go.
Purple.
Why purple?
Because my birthstone is purple.
Oh, you got a story behind it.
Like, yeah, no, since I was 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, amethyst.
Oh.
Since I was 6 and I realized my birthstone was an amethyst, and I saw the color and I saw the sparkle, I was like, gee. So I've painted my room purple ever since.
Is it?
Well, not anymore. My dad said I had to turn it green, so I turned it green. But I'm fine with it now.
Oh,
I'm venturing out to different colors now at this age.
Okay, so yeah, purple. We're gonna go with purple. Let's just say you could star in any movie that's past or that's coming up, sequel, anyone. Which movie would it be?
Gosh, movie.
You're starring. Remember this?
If they're okay, Pocahontas.
You want to star in Pocahontas?
Yes,
Would
I
you
want to be.
Yes. I
Yes.
kind of figured you want to be.
Pocahontas.
You want to be Pocahontas, ponytail and all.
What ponytail?
Yeah, she had a, no, she had like a down. Yeah, I'm not Pocahontas.
Disgraceful.
Okay, next question. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard one. Favorite dance?
Polo.
Mine too.
That's my favorite dance.
Do you know how to pull up?
Hope so.
Should we pull up?
Oh my god, really? Let's do it.
Let's pull up right now. You wanna pull up right now?
I'm ready. You're not moving.
Let me get 2 more questions in, and then we're gonna pull up. We're gonna see if we can get this pull up right. So I don't know how much more personal we can get, We found out what she likes, what she eats, what she does when she's not performing and singing. We found out she's actually performing in front of a very big crowd, 20,000 plus people. So I'm a big fan. I'm looking forward to a lot of big things coming out of this whole career of yours. I'm glad you have a closely knit circle. My cookies, they're on the way. That's a plus.
They're on the way. Two bunkers in the kitchen.
Boom. We're here. And yeah, stay on the lookout for Angelique Sabrina. Is there any contacts or anything you want to give people to let them know how to reach you, how to contact you, all that kind of stuff? You
guys can follow me on Twitter at Angelique Sab, or you could like me on Facebook, Angelique Sabrina, and my YouTube account is Angelique Sabrina.
Pretty convenient.
Yeah. My name.
Yeah. And if you didn't catch all of that, we're gonna have all that description in the bottom. And just so you guys know, a lot of this information will be shot onto the BahamaHotOne's page. That's BahamaHotOne's on Facebook. There's a Twitter page, there's a YouTube account. All that stuff is going to be in the description below too. If you want to go ahead and check out more personal videos that she got, her music video Pull Up. If you haven't checked that out yet, go learn to dance, share it with your friends. And I'm proud of her.
Thank you.
I'm super proud of her. She came from a really good background. Family is really nice. She seems like she has a really good head on her shoulders. And as you can see from the interview, she's way past maturity age for the age that she's at right now. So yeah, without further ado, you guys like to see what the pull-up looks like?
Yeah.
Would you like to show them?
Mm-hmm.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Better yet, how about you teach me and somebody else how to do it? Would that be okay?
That would be fun.
That'd be great?
Yes.
Would you guys like to see it?
Yay!
You're gonna see it anyway. I know I told you guys I was about to do the pull-up, but right before we hit record, she did it for real, and I'm sort of competitive, so I don't want to do the whole losing thing on camera, all that, you get it. But she's gonna show her how to do the pull-up while I pay attention, so that when I see her again, we can go at it, right? You're gonna lose it. You're not gonna beat the pull-up. All right, here's pull-up, and she's gonna show us what it looks like.
So it goes, one,
everybody just shake up, shake up, shake up, 'cause you know you got me wanted. Watch it now. You got me thinking I'm losing my mind, losing my mind.
You know what would be a really good idea? How about you show us exactly what it's supposed to look like? How about that?
Okay.
Deal? Is it a deal? Deal? Okay, high five on that. Okay, good. We want to see what it really supposed to look like, people. So yeah, rewind.
Why you got a young girl losing her mind? Can you just tell me one thing? What did you learn to want? Everybody finna pull up, pull up, pull up. Everybody just shake up, shake up, shake up. 'Cause you know you got me wanting, watching me now. You got me thinking I'm losing my mind, losing my mind. I like you got me wanting to dance by your side, dance by your side. On the floor, let me see you pull.
That's it. They don't get no more. They don't get no more. Everybody,
you gonna do it?
Angelique Sabrina, my new favorite celebrity, probably the youngest celebrity that I know. Yeah, she's still my favorite though. Like I said, if you don't know how to reach her, how to find her, all that information will be in the description below. You go ahead and check her out. She's about to blow, and I'm your new favorite fan. Pull up, everybody.
Why you got a young girl losing her mind? Can you just tell me one thing? What did you learn to want?